I couldn't be more excited about starting my show here from Saks Fifth Avenue with the one and only and extraordinary Oscar de la Renta.
Well, thank you. What an introduction. Thank you so much.
Yeah, let's hear it for Oscar.
Thank you, thank you.
Oscar is just a legend in our industry.
Well,
You've done it all. You've been a
Well,
stalwart.
I have a lot more to do.
You have much more to do. You're totally.
No,
You're
but
not going
listen,
anywhere.
I'm so excited to be here, and I'm really, it is really great. I never imagined ever, when Anna started, Fashion Night Out, when it's now 3 years ago, 4 years ago, that it will become what an extraordinary sort of event. Obviously New York is the city that is the most exciting city in the world, and tonight is just such a special night because it brings out what the excitement about New York is all about.
Well, and people get to see you and meet you and meet all
Well,
of these
and
iconic designers.
And me to see them.
And for you to see them.
Meet the customers and see the people and see the happiness in the people and the enthusiasm is great.
The enthusiasm is amazing.
Absolutely.
It's fashion Halloween, I think, for adults.
Well, more than Halloween, it's a fantastic time.
And you're introducing a new fragrance, I hear.
We're introducing five different fragrances. Six
different fragrances. How do you do six at a time?
Well, six, and they are all great. They are all really wonderful, and they all have a very specific meaning, different, but they all relate to me in a different way. My background, where I come from, things that I like.
Can you give us a little hint of what your show's going to be like?
Oh my
your
goodness.
fashion show that's coming up in a few days?
I hope it's going to be great. I'm working right now for hours a day, and every show is a very exciting time. And, it's the most exciting time in my life is when I am in my studio working, creating. And obviously, every time you have to try your best and do your best, and every time you have to give the most that you can give, and it never ends. It's just a total excitement all the time that I hope that will never end. What is fantastic is that I'm having such a great time doing it.
It's extraordinary that you are still loving it as much and still so at the top of your game for so many years.
Well, I'm planning to be on top of my game for many more years to come.
Oh, well, you better be. You better be. And so, but is your collection, your fragrances are inspired by the island? I mean, does the collection have
My collection is about women.
A woman.
Understanding that who the consumer is, what her dreams, aspirations, understanding her lifestyle, is that woman that I dress. And what is great is that I dress
You're dressing the mom, their grandmother, their daughter, the whole family is wearing Oscar now,
anyone
right?
who can afford to buy them.
Well, everybody should be able to. Well, if you can't afford the dress, you go down and buy the fragrance, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, so you always have a piece of Oscar in your life.
Fragrances is quite extraordinary because you cannot afford to buy a big expensive dress, but you buy a bottle of perfume and you're buying something that is a sort of a dream, and
it's very personal.
Absolutely.
That's the thing.
No question.
It's real. It's very sexy if you get a fragrance you like.
You're doing quite good at this, huh?
I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun doing my SiriusXM here.